a package out there.
He told me to get my camera.
I think it's important.
Okay, so, let's see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks for allowing me to. UPS guy says he has a bunch of stuff for us down there. No, there's still more.
Since you've been gone.
Car parts, car parts, car parts, car parts.
Parker, right?
You got it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot. Sorry, bro. That looks like it's really scrunchy.
Go.
Hey, can you update the vlog? I'm just doing a random vlog. Tell me what's up with your M3. I want to see the new strut brace.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that
yet.
Let me
put the hood.
Alright, do it. He went out to, what, Palm Springs, New Mexico, Corona? Where'd you go? He went out to Corona, California. Is it your first official mod?
Yes. I mean, I did the Vanos, which is like more maintenance, but yeah, this is my first official 2 mods.
I rode in your car the other day and it sounds awesome.
It sounds sick and it feels good.
See, it looks sick. Yeah. Oh, dude, that is so cool.
Yeah, the welds on it.
So that's from DMG Autosport. Really cool guy on Instagram. And then you got a K&N intake.
Yeah, which eventually I'll get a CSL carbon airbox, but for now, I'm enjoying the K&N.
I think it looks awesome and it sounds way cooler inside.
Yeah, and Tio gave it to me for like $100.
Oh, thanks, Tio. You want to film a cold start for me?
Sure. How loud this is.
This is like obnoxious, dude. It's too much.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why I'm gonna change out these test pipes soon. It's just. I'm like quarter throttle. I'm only half throttle like that. Isn't that stupid? It's so stupid. It's like, why?
Yeah. We're mature, okay?
It's too much.
It's too much, for sure. Oh.
It's just aggressive, dude.
Loud noises.
So you probably saw the title of this video, and I want to explain myself a little bit more, only because I don't want to have you guys wait till the whole video to understand why. I feel embarrassed in a way. And I don't want to make it seem like I put like bad parts on my car or anything like that, because I love what I have, but I think there's a little bit more to it than just modifying a car. So with this car, I've done pretty much everything you can do to modify a car. I'm happy that I did what I did. I had a chance to learn the car, cherish the car for what it is. I spent a lot of time watching Schreimer videos and Nürburgring videos, and not just that, but also doing a ton of feature films with other M3s, learning what parts they use, understanding why they did those parts, and everything in between. So when I started modifying this car, I just kind of said okay to whatever. I was like, okay, let's do the headlights, let's do the F80 style grills, let's do the GT4 front lip, the Apex ARC8s, the Federal tires, which a lot of this stuff was sponsored or discounted. I'm cool with that. I love making videos for companies, especially small companies that are growing. But I think once you get to a certain point with a car, you want to do things your own way. You want to make your car yours, because this has been a business for me. My YouTube is a business, but now I'm at the point where I kind of want to change the direction of this car. I have a Valvetronic exhaust system with these huge exhaust tips, and I have a $100 eBay diffuser. And I'm embarrassed by it because, okay, yeah, it fills up the gap, it looks better, but these tips are way too big and the diffuser just isn't good quality. The wing is a GTS replica, it's carbon fiber, but it is a knockoff. It's not real, it's just for looks. And from what you guys say on the YouTube comments and everywhere else, nobody likes this wing except a couple people who actually understand what this car is and what this replicates. So now going to the point that I want to get to this video is that I don't like the F80 style grills. The headlights are hazing. You can see that water got into them, condensation got into them. The black housing, I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the car. It makes it look too modern. What I want to do is I want to swap out the headlights, the grills to OEM, swap out the wheels, go to a different setup. I don't like the side skirts. I'm going to take those off, change out the exhaust and the rear diffuser. Also, I have... Oh, come on, Manny. Come on, Manny. I'm filming. How is Manny going to interrupt my video? All right, mid-interruption. Hey Manny, how are you?
Good. I'm here. Why are there so many cops here?
It's the second time today.
Huh?
Second time today. Uh-oh. I don't know if I made it clear enough out there, but just to summarize how I feel, I don't know if embarrassed is the right word. I think that's more for like a YouTube title. I think I'm at like a plateau with the car, and the parts I have on it are really cool, but I think as I get more mature and older, I don't need a crazy loud car. I don't need to have every piece of the car be carbon fiber, and I don't need it to be the most standout car. As you guys know, I'd wrap all my cars in like bright colors and do every mod that I could. I think that pulling back a little bit, and instead of doing the volume of modifications, more so focusing on the quality, I would get more enjoyment out of the car. I think ever since I did the Eventuri Plenum, that has inspired me to go into that next category of parts for my car. So that's what I'm saying in this video, is I'm not really embarrassed. I'm just going through a phase of like, okay, the like stand stuff and like the crazy loud obnoxious phase I'm pretty much done with. Now I'm ready for a tame car that can still be crazy, high quality parts I know it will last, and to take care of my car, which I've done a lot of maintenance on it, but yeah, I just wanted to make that more clear. Parker, does that make sense?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah, I was focusing on keeping this camera still.
Okay, my opinion? I think with like where we live in Irvine, it's sketchy to deal with because there's a lot of cops around here. I don't know, there's something to be said about induction noise, and like now that both of our cars have like pretty good induction noise and they're NA, I don't know what it is, but these like BMW M cars, I don't feel like they have to be super loud. I feel like the people that own them are pretty mature and they have a purpose behind them, and their purpose is to be fast, basically around a racetrack. And I plan to track my car just like you plan to track yours. So I don't think a loud exhaust is necessary. When I'm always looking through parts, I always want like the best of the best, and I'm like, yeah, $5,000 for brakes? I'm not gonna spend that anytime soon. That is a goal of mine, to have those eventually.
I mean, it's phases of building. Like when I built my Subaru, I bought a Gretty exhaust for $500, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And now you look at most quality systems for my car, they're $6 grand.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different level now. Okay, thanks for your opinion.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Wendell. Congrats, brother, on the cover of BMW Performance Magazine. So crazy. I shot this car in San Francisco on a feature film, I'd say about 8 to 10 months ago. He made the cover. All right, let me show you guys right here. I have some new parts. These are the OEM grills I got on Craigslist. Super nice, super simple. I think it makes it look back to like the 2011 era. The new grills from the F80 makes it look a little bit too new, which, like I said, I think period correct is kind of the way I want to go. So those are the new grills I'm going to put in today. We're going to do this one-handed. These are new hood pins, props, whatever you want to call them. This holds up the hood. Mine are going out. So I got 2 of these on Amazon for I think 20 something bucks. I was doing a dyno a while ago, my hood fell, and I realized at that point I was like, I need to get new hood props. So got those. So you could say, speaking of Schreimer, this is kind of the inspiration I'm going for. So hopefully I can replicate Django's car to 100%. I know I won't be able to because it does have the, I believe it has a stroker kit on it, but I will be able to get pretty close. So we'll see. Get the fuck out of here. Can you get in? No. You can get in, bro. I got faith. I know, like, maybe it's a little bit scatter-minded, but I don't know. I want to build a Schreimer car in the USA. I think that would be so cool to have a replica here in the US. I want to do the closest replica that I can here in California. And the cool thing is, too, I'm actually heading to Germany soon. I don't know about the whole virus thing, but I do have plans to go over to Germany soon to go to the ring and meet up with a bunch of people. If you're from Germany, hit me up, because I'll be out there. It's 7 minutes away.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow you. I don't know where it is.
Alright. Okay, so going to my buddy's place. Gonna go drop off my car. I got the headlights and also the OEM grills to put back on the car. So this is kind of the first phase or first mod of going back to OEM. It's not really OEM. It's like OEM plus look, OEM modded. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to call it, but we're gonna go. We'll just see how it is. If I don't like it, I can go back. Good thing is I'm not really like picky, but I think once you start to get, more of a taste of like high quality stuff, that's all you really want. Especially like Olin's, Recaro, JRZ, Moton. Thanks for the ride.
Cheers.
So you got Wendell's car right here. Boom! Look at that, man. You got like a 5-page spread. That Harop supercharger is so loud. So sick. So sick. If you guys remember, this is actually my friend's car, student loan. He and his girlfriend, they took me out in New York. They have an E92 M3 that's matte gray with the American Racing headers, and they have this car too. So if you watched one of my videos a while ago, this is that same car. So sick, dude. So it's so cool to see my friend's cars in this magazine. Yo.
The CSF radiators push?
Yes, I got my car back. There's nothing like getting your car back after you got it worked on. And I just looked at the front, it looks so good. I'll show you guys in a sec. I have to go park and get out. Okay, so I haven't really looked at the car yet, besides in the shade. I'm gonna experience this with you guys right now. So, oh dude, this looks so much better, so much better. So what I did is I had the OEM headlights installed with brand new lenses, which you can see. No more fog, no more haze. Car is a little bit dirty. Then the grills up front, they're matte black, which I don't know if I like that much, but it is the OEM style, which I think suits the car much more period correct. There's the look of going back to OEM, which I think is much more Schreimer look and the look I'm going for. So I think I might paint those grills in gloss black, maybe. And then once I get the car cleaned, I think it'll look a lot better. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Thanks to John at JPEG for doing that, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's the next day. Just got the car. It's like 11 a.m. 85 degrees today. Is hot. And looking at the car, last night I did like 8 hours of research online, looking at slicer spec wheels, looking at Schreimer builds, even looking at stroker kits, and I was up late trying to find parts for the car. Now there's a lot more I want to do. The Federals I'm changing out, either going Michelin or Pirelli Trofeo R's, I'm not sure. I want to switch out the side markers, switch out the seats to Recaros. Have a couple people that I'm working with on buying parts brand new, and also searching the forums and Facebook groups to try to find all the parts that I need. So I'm almost there with what I'm trying to find. It's just the hardest part is sourcing parts that are not only quality but also have the good price range behind them too. And then also we're trying to find a GT4 wing. I'm also looking at the M235i wing, which is a race car wing, which I really like. So I think either GT4 or the M235i wing, or on top of that, maybe the Varus wing. I'm not sure. But those are the three options I'm looking at for the wing right now. For the rear diffuser, I'm trying to find something, I don't know what, and also exhaust, I don't know. I'm all over the place with it. Last night I made a TikTok of looking at car parts, and I literally soaked my shirt in water because I like pretended to sweat buying car parts. So stupid, but I had fun making it. That's gonna do it for this video. Just wanted to do an update on kind of the plan I have, and like I said, I'm not embarrassed by the stuff I have. I just think I'm moving on to a new phase, heavily inspired by Brett Slicer and DJ Dub and a lot of Nürburgring cars, and I think that this is the good first step of going to where I want the build to go with the OEM headlights and also the grills. Unfortunately, the headlights lights and grills are sold, so sorry I don't have them, but you can get them from JPEG and also Mashimaro, brand new. Links are below if you want to check them out. Just an update video. Hope you enjoyed some exhaust clips and talking about the car. This way it gives you guys more of a personal look on the build and more of what I have planned for it. So if you can, go ahead and thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.